And there was a time when I had in my pocket like 20 cents for 5 days. Just
Wow.
20 cents. Days.
This is another inspirational story. Literally going from having 25 cents in his pocket for 5 days, not being able to afford an aircon, not being able to afford peanut butter. Sachin from India has been able to overcome a ton of adversity and get to a point where everything I just mentioned is no longer an issue, and is able to literally buy his parents anything they want, loan his friends money whenever they need it straight away. And this is an amazing success story from someone in India. And a lot of people think that you cannot succeed with dropshipping, and he has the exact same objections that you would have thought. Like, why would someone buy something that's $2 for $20? Why would someone go and buy something from your site if they could go ahead and just buy it straight from AliExpress? Why would someone buy it if there's no brand attached to it? Sachin answers all these objections that a lot of people have, and on top of that, he shows that it is possible to succeed in dropshipping even if you're from a third tier country. So here's an amazing interview with Sachin, one of my students, and I'm so proud and so happy to have been able to play a small part in his success through my program. Here's an amazing interview.
My name is Sachin Behra, and I am from India, a small town. A small state, which a lot of Indian people don't know about. It's Odisha, and my age is like 25 right now. I'm 25, mid of my 25, and what else? Right now I'm like into drop shipping. It's been like 6 months, but I haven't tested a lot of products before you. And after getting your mentorship program in March, I can't say that what is happening with me. It's like insane. I am making 90,000. In Indian rupees, 90,000. 14,000 on some day. The biggest day of mine is like 27,000 for this store, which I'm working with you. 27,000, which is like more than a salary of a person. Month worth salary of a person in here.
Wow.
So like I am making a month worth salary in a single day.
Wow. That's awesome, Sachin. Awesome. I guess tell me about sort of what you were doing before you started dropshipping. Did you go to uni? Did you have a job? Tell me about the life you had before.
Before this, I am a graduate, BSc graduate in CS, and after that, I want to earn money. And here in India, there is no scope of. We can't earn a lot of money in that software department. Still, you have to wait for like 4 to 5 years to get to a salary of 50K or 60K. It's like in USD, it's like 700, I guess $700. So, which is like nothing. As compared to today's lifestyle. And I chose Merchant Navy to, as a career after that, after completing my BSc, to make a big buck, which is like, I might get a salary of like $2,000 per month. In Merchant Navy, 2,000 and 8,000, I don't know. But because of my father, my father is unwell, and there is some medical condition going on right now also in my family, and because of that, I can't go even out of my native also. So that was my issue, and I have to drop my idea of Merchant Navy, and I was sitting at zero. After that, I was I tried a lot of tried a job in event management company, and I was getting 300 per day, which is like $4, and I was
Wow.
Yeah, it is like the worst situation for me, for my life, was like, even I was getting 300, I wasn't getting paid in that same day. After 10 to 20 days, I was getting that money. I need to fight for everything, like my food. And there was a time when I had in my pocket like 20 cents for 5 days.
Wow.
Just 20 cents for 5 days. I can't say it was 2016. The date was like November, no, not November, October 16th to October 21. I can never forget that those days, because just 23 rupees in my pocket is like, I can't. I was living with my, friends. In Bhubaneswar, it's the capital of Odisha, and working there just to earn some money, because at that moment my brother was here to handle everything. So I just came back from the academy, and training was over and everything was over, but I got to know that he needs to go in a month. So I was like trying to get something from small company which is paying me like $3 or $4 per day, not more than that. After that I got to like $5 to $7 per day. And I don't I have the bike, but I don't have money to put the petrol in to refuel it. So, and on some days it was like, I used to, I have to go to work like at 5, and I can't even came back to my room because I have a lot of work. I need to distribute leaflets for the next event, and at 12 the MD of my company used to say like, Sachin, go and distribute the leaflets, and it's 12. At 12 a.m. There's nobody who's there's nobody who's like, everybody is like sleeping. How can I do that?
Yeah.
And I feel and he used to force me like, go, you have to do it, we can't do that, you have to do it. And, I was messing with my mental state was like, but I have to do that because I have nothing, like no job, nothing, so I can't do anything. I have to bear with this. So I started to learn HTML, CSS and all. I thought I'll build a travel website and I'll earn money through that, but nothing happened. I was at zero. After that, I got introduced with affiliate marketing, which is called, basically it's CPA marketing. From like November, I started doing CPA marketing, and for Max Bounty. I don't know whether you have heard about it or not. I started, doing CPA marketing with Max Bounty and other websites like, there are a lot of websites, AdSense and all. So I started that thing, and I got no success. So for like 2 to 3 months, I went to CPA marketing, but after 3 months, I was fumbling. I was making some money, I was losing some money, I was making some money. But on a point, what I had done was the biggest mistake of my life. That is, I became overconfident, and there was a time when I was spending a lot of money on CPA marketing. Even if I lost a lot of money, I was losing on that campaign. I was like, no, I have to do this. I have to do this. So I was in debt of 2.3 lakhs, which is around 6,000. So
wow.
Yeah. So after getting into that situation, I was like, what have I done? My credit card, I am using my friend's credit card, and all of them are like on negative, all of them. And I need to pay them within like 45 days, not 45. It was like exactly 32 days were left, and I need to pay that. And I was like, for like 10 days, I was like, what an idiot I am. How can I do that? Even after getting to know that I am losing money, I keep on trying. I know I can do that. I can do that. So after that, I settled down. I calmed myself down, and I tried to go back to CPA marketing. For 5 to 6 days, I make some strategies. I made a lot of things together, and restarted everything. And I earned 1.2 in just 20 days. And I bought some money from my close friends and give it to that concerned friend so that he can pay the bill. After that, I was like, no, Sachin, you're an idiot. Don't go for this thing again. After that, I got introduced with dropshipping, and I'll true to you. I mean, initially my limiting belief was not that I have a blueprint. I've seen a lot of video. My limiting belief was, as an Indian, we only buy from big brands. I mean, known brands like Amazon, eBay. I mean, not eBay, not that much. There is one more brand is called Flipkart. But I was like, whether people will buy from my store or not. Why will they buy? And another, I mean, I want to add something else that in our country, people usually go for like branded things. Like if they want to buy a sunglass, they'll go for Ray-Ban. If they want to buy a t-shirt, they'll go for Nike instead of getting into some local brand. So I was also into a state that whether if I'm going to take a product from AliExpress and list it into my website, I mean, this is not just my problem. I am teaching for small, I mean, group of people in my area. So they are also having that limiting belief that, you are selling a certain thing. I mean, I'm selling a sunglass, like I'm selling a sunglass. It's not even of a big brand. Why people will buy? You're doing the wrong thing. It won't work. But I'll say I got 700 plus units sold of that same thing, which people were saying that it'll not. I mean, nobody will buy.
Yeah, tell me about the sort of your town and the surrounding friends and all the limiting beliefs in the small town and your parents, the people in your country. Tell me about that. You must have had to fight through a lot of non-believers.
In my environment, there is only one person who's believing on this dropshipping, that's me. And everybody else is saying that it's not, I mean, this is not something you should go for. Why people buy from you? Why people will buy from your website? Because there are a lot of websites, or I mean, big brands over the internet. This is the one thing. Second thing, the brand thing, that why people will buy from you, and you are selling some unbranded things, which is, I mean, like, they can't even think of here in India purchasing something which is unbranded. So why people will buy? The third thing is, can you sell this product which is $3? Can you sell this product at $25? How can you sell that product at $25? And why people can't buy from, I mean, why people will go and buy from your website? They can go and buy from AliExpress. And the fourth thing is, if we'll see something, we don't care about the money, like it's of 500 or 700 INR, which is like $7. People will take 4 to 5 days to research about that thing. I mean, there is like 10 to 20, I mean, not more than 5% of people, those who will go and go for the impulse buy. So there, it's like, even for a shoe that is worth of 500 rupee, they'll go and wait for 3 days. They'll research on every website whether they are getting discount or not, whether they are, I mean, getting some coupons or not, whether they can, get a better quality or better shoe or not. They won't go and straight away go and buy that thing. I mean, even if they want to, they'll do one thing. They'll add to cart. They'll initiate a cart. They'll see the pricing. I mean, they are not just doing with, any website. They do also with Amazon.
Price comparison, they'll search, they'll do their research, they'll make sure to find the cheapest deal. Yeah, I think a lot of people in the comments believe the exact same 4 objections. What is your answer to them?
It's not about the third world country. I will say, I mean, in third world country also, I have some customers from Pakistan. I mean, Pakistan, literally, I can't even think of Pakistan people are buying my products because, because of their economy and everything. Pakistan, Mexico, and Kazakhstan, and there are a lot of third world country, which is buying products from me. I mean, it's nothing. If you have something, I mean, the product is valuable, and which is giving a certain kind of value in their life, benefit in their life, or providing a solution to them, people will go for it and buy that product. It's not important that the product should be a product which is solving their problem. It can solve their emotional problem also. I mean, in my case, I have a winner, which is a ring. And it's of like 70 rupee. I mean, like $0.98. $98 or $85. and I'm selling that product at 18.99, and people are buying like in bundles. I'm getting order worth of 51.94, and
Wow.
79.94. People are buying. So I mean, these 4 or 5 objections can be eradicated. I mean, 100%. I mean, you can avoid this just by your marketing angle. And second, how you are presenting your website. I mean, it should be, the pictures are should be neat and clean. I mean, not neat and clean, it should look professional. You can't go for a rough and scammy website, because I've seen a couple of people, those who are running dropshipping from ClickFunnels, and their website is not at all professional, and it looked very scammy. They are using 5-10 colors in that website, and the layout is yucky. I mean, there is no testimonial. Yeah, so which is not gonna work. I'll say get a product which provides value, benefit, or something to their life. Second, market with a good angle. Market with a very good angle, because if you can market with an angle which connects with them, they'll buy straight away. They'll buy. I mean, I can't even believe the first product the second product I tested, I got, instant sales. In that first day, I got an order of $38. I mean, the product is selling at $12.99, but I got an order of $38.95, which is like they bought in bundle. And I can't even believe that they're gonna do that. And I can say 100% it was happening, and it is happening because of my marketing angle, which I've created on this product. So I'll say to your subscriber and everybody that don't ever feel like you can't sell that thing. Everything is sellable. You just need to make a good marketing angle. Behind that, you need to put a good copy on that. And apparently I am using no descriptions. As you said, I am zero description on my website. My product was sold on my ad. People are already have a mentality that after seeing that ad, I need to buy. So they don't even care of description. So
They're pre-sold.
Yeah, pre-sold. So you don't have to care about that thing. You need to focus on your ad, because for these things, and I can bet that I've tested 21 products by far, and 90% of my product make like 3+ sales. Even if that product is not a winner, it went down, but still it made me like. I never lost any money on any product. I lost couple of, by far now I've lost 10,000 rupee. It's around somewhere like $180. But beyond that, I've never lost any money from dropshipping by far now. Every product I'm testing, I'm getting 2 to 3 sales, 5 sales. There is a product I got 11 sales on first day. After that, it went down. I was getting a 7 ROAS, but as I saw, it's getting down. So one more thing: don't get emotional with any product. Don't ever get emotionally attached with any product. Otherwise, you'll lose a lot of money. Don't ever get emotionally attached with any ad sets. You'll lose money, because I got a ad set which has like purchase over 180. I've got 180 orders from that same ad sets, but it's been like a week. It was losing me money. The CPP was going down, the CTR was going down, and everything was going down. CPM was going up. So you need to kill that ad set. Don't get emotional with that ad set, and try to make it work again. If it's not working, straight away kill that ad set, or else you'll lose money. So that's my point. And instead of losing that $5, what you can do is you can test one more ad set and lookalike ad set, and you can put that $5 into that thing. Because if you're earning like from an ad set which was winning and which is dying right now, and even after getting a CPM for a week span is going down and down and down, and you're making, my break even was $18, and even if I'm earning $1 out of that ad set, it's no meaning. So rather than, trying to make it work, what I do is kill that one, don't lose money, go for another one. Make a new ad set, test that one. That can test fast, which can help you out. And there is no failure. It's all, in my case, there was no failure. It was always testing. And testing never lose me money. So I've discussed that I never lost any money on any product. I've lost a couple of money on some ad sets initially, but in today's date, I'm not losing any money. I'm going with the KPIs, so I'm not losing any money. Even if I lost a couple of ads, 10% to 20% of my lookalike ad sets are working, but they are making insane profit, like 7, 8, 12. Some of them are 14 ROAS. So
and it makes up for all the ones that you shut down.
Yeah. So don't get emotional. Be ruthless while killing your AdSense, and you will never lose money.
That's awesome, Sachin. Tell me about your sort of journey and the hardship of dropshipping before you reached out to me, because I know you went from CPA, you went straight into dropshipping. Did you try dropshipping on your own before you worked with me, or did you work straight with me the moment you started dropshipping?
Actually, before you, Andy, I'll be true to you. I bought a course from another YouTuber, and the course was very nice, but the thing is, the strategies and everything were on point, and I've got a lot of idea about Facebook ads and all in depth. Regarding this e-commerce thing, but I launched a product and it didn't work. I have a lot of questions in my mind. Why isn't working? And what is this? And what is that? But after buying that course, nobody was there to help me out. But in your case, I just said straight away, I can't. We had the first call, and I was like, I'm all in. I don't have to. You asked that how much money you have and can you do it or not. I was like, I'm all in, because you were there and you wanted to help me out, and you said that, yeah, I'll be there whenever you need. You can type down the message and you can ping me up and we can talk, and I'll show you some solutions. And apart from that, the best thing you have is that group. I can say the best thing is your mastermind group. There are a bunch of people who are ready to help everybody, like Mark, Santiago, Johnny, and Daniel, John. They are really helpful. That they straight away give you an answer. Even they don't know an answer, what they do is they'll find an answer for you. They'll go over internet, they'll go and talk to everybody, and they'll find an answer. They'll even talk to you also, and they'll find an answer. As Andy said, they used to. You are busy, I know, and they said, as Andy said, you can do that. I was like, yeah. And that helped me a lot. So before you, the course was there. I've tested one single product, and I lost $103.76. I've tried also one more strategy, which is like influencer marketing, which didn't work for me. It was in that course also, and wasn't working for me. But after joining you, I've tested both the strategies. The worldwide one and the 3-region one, Europe, US, and worldwide. And the first strategy is working for me like insane. I'm getting sales like insane for that. And after that, after you, it was like a life-changing for me. As I said, for a couple of days, I was fumbling, like, getting some sales on some day. After that, zero sales. Some sales and zero sales on certain day, but it was on an average I was profitable. Like for a week span of time, I was up and down for the first week. But after that, when I asked you certain questions, I don't remember whether you have an idea, you remembered or not. I've asked you a certain question, and after giving, you have given me an answer that you can do this, you can do that, it will be fine. These are the things you need to take care of. After that, he was sorted, and I tried to contact Mark also, and he was like, yeah, do this, it will be fine. From both of yours, advice, I implemented that thing and it worked fine. And by far, I have my own strategies to work with and my own blueprints to, work with every product. I have my unique thing that I can go with this straight line. I have no curves, no bends, nothing. I have a straight line which I am following with every product, and it is working 100% working for me at least. So, after getting into your program, this is something which I got, like a blueprint. Second, people who can help me out in every situation, and they are very friendly. I can't even say. And one more thing, the strategy and the testing method you have given is like awesome for me. Awesome. It's working like perfect.
I'm so happy to hear that. I guess then, what sort of motivated you to reach out to me? Why did you reach out to me, Sachin? Especially after buying a course, putting in money, and no one was there to help you. How did you still have motivation and faith to invest into someone else?
I've gone through each and every video of yours on your YouTube channel. Not, 80 to 90%, I'll say 80 to 90% of your videos. And a series which is 30K in 30 days, that watch one, that I don't remember what.
Yes, 360 Glide.
360 Glide. I've watched each and every video of yours. It was like 19 episodes, I guess. And after watching those episodes, and the way you were saying, I learned a lot about Facebook ads, and a lot about e-commerce, which I wasn't getting from anywhere. I was searching on YouTube, still I wasn't getting anything bold like you. The strategy you were saying, the aspects of ad you were showing, everything was like on point, and it clicked me. Like, you are a genuine guy. You really wanted to help. You are showing the product. People never do that. I can say after making 100K, they used to say like, yeah, I've made 100K from this product. That this is a video of product reveal. But you straight away, what you have done is you have shown your product, you have shown the ads, you have made a full course on that 19 days. I can say that is a full course which is for free on your YouTube channel, which people can see and learn. At least they can earn 100. I can say they can earn learn from that thing, that 19 days video of 19 series and 19 videos series, and they can straight away earn like 100 to 200. They can do, they can at least start. This is something which clicked me, and I found you genuine. After watching all of your videos, I found you genuine. So I was desperate to get a mentor. Like, I have a lot of questions in my mind which I need to know, I need an answer for. And I found that this is the guy. And I've seen a lot of ads on Google also, the retargeting ads. And if you're doing, a person who's doing retargeting ads, who's putting so much of efforts, and he is sincere about his own advertisement, his own. And the best part was, your ads were not like 1 or 2 videos. It was like a bunch, like 12, 13, 15 videos were coming up on my, daily basis. So, that person is making videos. He's working hard. He want people to see what I am doing. It's not on the retargeting ad. For me, it was like a framework. It worked like a framework for me. I've seen 12 ads, testimonials, your way, your style. After that, I was into your videos too. So it drive me through you. Like, yeah, I need to get that person. At least I don't care. I have no idea that whether you'll make me successful. Whether your strategy will make me successful or not. But I found something which is like genuinity. You are true to your work. You have shown me something on YouTube. You are showing me something on your on the Google through retargeting ads. And there are a bunch of videos you are putting into all of the platforms. So that guy is putting so much hard work, and I should go with it. At least I can, even if I won't get success, I'll learn something from him, and I can go forward with that thing. That was my main mindset at that moment. So that's why I said no. I don't even think about this thing twice. I said straight away, go for it.
You're all in, I remember. And how is everything now? What is your review? What is the afterthought?
I mean, you should more and more target Indian people, because this is something which is a life-changing thing for me. And if I can make like at least, I mean, a month worth of salary in one single day, there are a lot of people who are, I mean, craving for a job. And that too, I have done this when people are losing their jobs in quarantine. I mean, in this pandemic situation, people are losing. A lot of my friends are suffering from this thing, the salary cut and all. And I am enjoying my life right now. I'm making a lot of money, so I don't care about it. I am making a month worth of salary, and yeah. But one thing, not just hard work can make you successful. It's also smart work, which I learned from you guys. Yeah.
Exactly. And what do you think was smart, or what did you learn that was smart that was able to help you get results?
Facebook ads, I would say. Facebook ad, the marketing aspect, which I mean, I was learning from 2 years. I mean, I was into CPM marketing, so I know I need to learn certain marketing aspects, and Facebook ad, Google ads. So these are certain things which made me smarter, and I can bet that even after learning Facebook ads, what people are doing is they are working for a company. I mean, even after getting to know that there is some industry and that your boss is earning 30K per month or 100K per month dollars, I mean, they are not willing to do that. I mean, they are not going for making your own website and doing something like e-commerce or something. So, I mean, this is something which helped me out. Like, I can say I am into those 5% in India, 5 to 10% in India who know Facebook ad and e-commerce, and they believed, and they put their hard work and smart work, and they took action, and they are successful now.
What was the biggest thing that you learned in the program section that helped you get the amazing results that you've been able to achieve?
Testing strategy and the KPIs you have given. I mean, those are the two things which helped me like anything. Like, I never lost money. I was into budget. I never have to overthink and overspend because of those strategy and KPI. I never thought like it was a perfect thing.
That's awesome, Sachin. And I guess, where are you now with your business? Update everyone. Like, what is your progress now? I'm very happy to see the results you've been doing. But yeah, share with everyone what's with the business now.
Let me show you. Let me open my Shopify. I mean, the store I started with you. So I don't know whether you can see it or not, but it's
yes,
like...
I can see it. Yes, leave it there, bring it back a bit. Slowly bring it back. Yep. Today you did $230.50. Is that rupees?
Yeah, no, dollars. It's
Wow.
dollars, and I mean, most of my sales are coming at night. I mean, as for Indian time right now, it's like late night in US, because most of my traffic is coming from US. In Europe, it's night over there. So, but the best part is I was getting a conversion rate of 3. I mean, because of this feedback thing, I'm getting less traffic and yucky traffic. But earlier, my conversion rates were like 3.4. I mean, it was overall, which is making me a lot of money. And the profit is like, first month I made 1,600 worth of profit, and the revenue was 5.5K. And last month I made like, I don't remember in US because I was tracking in Indian rupee. It was like 2 lakhs, around 2 lakhs and 10 or 20, which is like 4,000 to 4.5, I guess, yeah, or 5. And the revenue is 13.7K. So wow. I'm making huge profits out of that small, revenue. I'm making huge profits. Like I can't even think of.
How has your life changed compared to before, where you were you're handing out brochures at 12 a.m. You had 25 cents in your pocket for 5 days. How has your life changed?
I mean, I'm like, I never worry about money anymore. First thing, whatever I want to do, I just, I mean, before this, I even can't, before this dropshipping thing, I can't even think of buying peanut butter. Buying a peanut butter. And now, like, I can spend on anything. I care about nothing. Like, even if that the pricing is like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 or 7,000, like, let's go for it. Let's buy. Nothing to worry about money. It's like, yeah, I got money. I have to spend money on something. Like, I can't spend the whole money. I have to do my business also. But I can say that I am financially, like, I have no bondage, no limits. I can, I had a dream that, whenever my parents or somebody of my family or my friends will go out with me in a restaurant or something, they don't need to see that rate chart or menu, that how much that price is. And I believe that thing is happening right now. I can say that whatever you want to buy, whatever you want to see, you can go for it. I'll pay that. I'm the person, I'll pay that. You don't have to see that rate chart. And this is something which is insane. This is happening with me right now. And I thought this, I dreamed about this 2 to 3 years back, that I'll go into, not 4 to 5 years back, I'll go into merchant navy. I'll make a lot of money, and after coming, I can say everybody that whatever you want to do, I'll be the payer. I'll be the person who'll support you financially. Just go for it. And in just 2 months, it happened. It clicked and it changed my life. I can say to my father that I can do that. Whatever you want to, whatever you want to buy, just buy. My mother, whatever you want to buy, just buy. Now I can afford anything, whatever I want right now. I can never thought of buying a Macbook. Right now, I placed an order for Macbook. So this is something which is happening. Which is happening with me right now. This is something which is changing my life right now. Now we can spend money on expensive things. We can afford like a lakh worth of AC, TV and everything. And now it's happening. So I am very good. I am very happy right now. And financially, it's like zero problems. I can say zero problems. Everything is very good, very fine.
What is next for you, Sachin? What do you have plans? What is your next goal? What is the next step for you?
I am going to focus on learning more and more in this dropshipping world. I want to scale. I have some cash flow issues. That's okay. I'm still making money, cash flow issues, so that I can go to like 3,000, 10,000 per day, because I can't do that right now, because after I have some issues with Stripe, the payout interval is like 7 days. So I need to wait for 7 days. And in 2 to 3 days, my card is getting into negative. So that is the issue which I'm facing. So I need to slow down a little bit. I need to solve cash flow issues. I need to learn more. And I am planning to go for Google Ads. And I am planning to build more stores, more profitable stores. And after that, I am planning to open an LLC in the US, so that I can get some resources and everything, and get US bank account, Stripe and everything can work in my favor, and I can earn more and more money. And apart from that, I want to go for a vacation after this lockdown. We had a plan. Santiago, me and Mark, Santiago and me were talking like we'll meet together after getting this lockdown open, and we'll go in to US and everything, and we'll open a bank account and chill for some time and discuss about how we can grow together. How we can grow our companies and this dropshipping business, because this is insane and this is working for us, and we need to focus on this. So that is my plan. Apart from that, I need to change my environment. I am teaching a couple of students. I know I am not at that level, but still I want to change life of certain people, and I'm not taking money from them. I'm just saying that you can work for me as a VA. You can do my things, and they are very happy. Yeah, they said, yeah, why not? We are gonna get experience from this. I mean, even before opening a store, we'll handle your backend, so we'll get, experience.
You're able to hire and help people now.
Yeah.
You have the ability to do so
Yeah.
and give people jobs.
Yeah, so that's amazing. I am doing that, and after that, I'm working hard. I'm giving people 3 hours, 4 hours for making something for them that they can. We have Indian people also in your group, like Javit, R. Rajmohan, and Ishan. And I'm trying to help them in the legal issue that which I have faced in my starting, like company registration, IEC code and all. One more thing, that is, we as an Indian, we are facing separate issues. Those issues are you can't even thought of, like in your country it's like 2 days when Stripe releases money or Shopify releases money, but in our country it's 7 days. It is taking 7 days. So that is one problem. And the second problem is we can't use Stripe. We can't go for Stripe. We need to rely on PayPal, but I've solved that thing. And I'm trying to help them also, that how you can activate your Stripe to get international payments. And the third thing is that company registration. Otherwise, Stripe is gonna, after 1 lakh worth of sales, Stripe is asking you for the legal documents so that you can get payouts. Otherwise, they'll hold your money forever. That happened with me. So these are certain things I am helping with to those people. I'm especially to Indian guys, because I know, nobody can, because YouTubers are not replying to us. I tried to contact to a lot of YouTubers. They are not replying to us properly. And one more thing, Facebook is charging 18% of GST plus 2% TDS to us. As an Indian, I lost $12,000 around dollars last month. I could have made a lot of profit, more profit, but I lost 12,000 just because of this Facebook ad. I'm spending on ads like 60k INR, but I have a bill of like 70k, 70.800k, which is like huge, which we need to solve so that we can earn more money. And I've tried to contact two people, but they are not replying. And for this, I need to figure out a way. So yeah, that's the thing. And I would suggest you that make something. Make a video of this. I can help you with that. That make a video so that Indian people can get to know about these kind of things before even starting. There are a lot of issues we need to face and we need to solve. Otherwise,
what I want to do next is, for the viewers that are listening to this, since Sachin has been able to get so much results, I think I definitely want to collaborate with Sachin to really create a module within the Learn Econ program just for people who are in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and they're sort of dealing with these issues. I'm definitely going to really grow that sort of section, because I definitely want to help people all over the world. And if I'm able to do so, I have to have a module just for people that have to go through all these issues. So I really appreciate you sort of sharing the realities of dropshipping. I guess let's end the interview with the what's your biggest tip for those that are in the similar situation? Maybe they're from India as well and they're looking to achieve the same results just like you, Sachin. What is your biggest tip?
So I would say my biggest tip would be like dropshipping. A lot of people are thinking that dropshipping is a scam. No, it's not a scam. It's like, it's a legit business first, because 90% of people are saying it's a scam whom I met, and I was saying that, yeah, you can do dropshipping. They were like, it's a scam. What people are doing is they're making 100k, they are showing their results, or they are doing some, coding and all. They are making a page and they are showing the results, and they are just trying to sell their course. It's not a scam. I made money, you can make money, and it's insanely profitable. You can make, a lot of money in just, in one day I made like 23k, the biggest day of mine, 27k, sorry, the biggest day of mine. The lowest day of mine in today's date is like minimum I'm earning 3,000 to 4,000, which is like if I see in a month span of time, if I'm consistently make 3K a day, I'll be making 90,000 rupees.
That's amazing. How much does a doctor make in 1 month in India?
A doctor, I mean a government doctor or some doctor which is working for I mean this hospitals, they are making like from 60K to like 1 lakh. Yeah, that's the doctor's salary. But the normal people here in India are making,
And you're able to make the same thing working at home.
yeah. and I can say, I mean here in India the businesses are making like small businesses, I can say small businesses. I mean in my town they are making like 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, or maybe like 5-7 lakhs, or on a higher note 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs. But the turnover of my company, I can say I've registered my company now, and in just 1 month I crossed 12 lakh last month, and on an year basis it's like 1 crore, 1.5 crore, which, I mean, if I'll say somebody that my company is, I mean this financial year my company can make around 1.5 crore, I mean they can't even believe, and they'll ask the question that how you are doing. If I'll say that I am doing through my laptop, they'll be like
Working at home, you got your AC, you're 25 years old.
so which is impossible for people like us, which is like impossible to dream of. Like usually we go for a job because we have a mindset that learn, go to school, go to college, complete your degree, go for a job, that's it, and apply for government jobs. I mean particularly where we have like 1,200 posts or like 1,000 posts, and people are like 1 lakh those who are competing for that 1,000 posts. And on the other side, I'm sitting at my home and with my laptop, I am making like, I mean even after getting that job, I mean my friend is in government department, he's in railways, he's making like 30K or 40K. I'm making double, triple the money he's making. I mean currently he's making 30K, I'm making 90K. And last month I made freaking 2.1 lakhs in just 1 month, which is like 10 times, I mean apparently 8 times more than him in just one.
And you've done that in 1 day, 27,000
$27,000
in 1 day.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's how much he makes in a 1 month.
Yeah.
You did it in 1 day.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't reveal all my stores right now because those are my bread and butter. Yeah, those are my bread and butter. But from last, several days, I am profitably running my stores at like profit of 40,000 plus. I mean, 30 to 40,000 plus in INR daily, which is like a month worth of salary for average guy. I can say more than, upper average guy. Like, people are making 30K. It's like good. It's like good for them. And I am making 30 to 40K per day. And every day, it's like, I can't even imagine. And if I'll say somebody this, because people around me are still thinking that I am like, I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting at home because they don't know I'm doing work from home. They think like I'm doing nothing. And and they're like, that guy is just sitting at his home and doing nothing, just spending his father's money. My father was in army and retired, and he got a pension. He used to got a pension. Right now he's also getting a pension, and I'm living in that money. I'm living on that money. They are still thinking like that. Yeah, and so I can't say that after getting this dropshipping thing, I am planning for more and more. And I've seen a lot of videos of yours where you were saying mindset is the prior thing, and I can say mindset is the thing which took me from that mentality of like I was thinking like it's okay to earn 15K per day. Per month. I'm okay. I have my own house. If I'm getting a 15k worth of salary and a job worth of 15k, I'm okay with that. But now it's like, because of my mindset, and I've into this game. After getting this game, it's like bigger and bigger. I think of bigger and bigger. I'm taking steps. I'm doing things. I'm not after getting into this thing, I became financially literate, that where to spend money, where not to spend money, and how to handle your money. That's the best part. Right now, Stripe is holding like 4 to 5 lakhs worth of my money. Still, I'm happy, because that money is gonna come on someday to me, and they can't. I'm still making. And a lot of people are panicking on that same time, that what is gonna happen? My money is on hold. You just, need to settle your head, calm yourself down, and what you need to do is you need to just wait for that time and slow down your process. You were making a revenue of $1,000. Just take it a little bit down. It's okay for someday. If you make 500 worth of revenue and you were spending 800 per day. Now you can just spend 200 per day. It's okay. You have that skill. Don't panic. Don't rush. Just slow a little bit down. The way Mark did that, he went into some cash flow issue. He said, 3 of us are in cash flow issue right now: Santiago, me, and Mark. And 3 of us are slowing down a little bit, because we need to take care of cash flow also. Otherwise, we'll be like, boom, negatives. My card is going negative, but still I'm happy. I'm making money. I can at least have 5,000 per day, which is very insane. 5,000 per day in my other bank account, and I can use every day. I can spend 5,000 in over anything. I never have a second thought. If I want that thing, I can buy that thing.
Yeah, I'm so happy for your success section. I'm so happy that the mindset module helped. I'm so happy that the community or the other students have been able to help you out. And I'm so happy to hear your transformation section. You've grown so much over the past few months. When we first talked to now, completely different people. You're so much more confident, you're more calm, you're less worried, and I'm very happy for you, and I'm thankful that you were able to come onto the channel and share your story. And it must be crazy, like, you watched all my videos every day, and in a week's time you're going to be watching yourself.
Yeah, that will be like watching you from for like a month, 2 months, and getting into that channel is insane for me. Like, I never ever thought that I can be into YouTube. I'm like, right now, because of this mindset I made, because of you guys, Mark, you, and everybody in the mindset group. I am thinking of opening my own channel, which is like in a few months. It's like boom.
You got to do it now, Sachin. You got to do it now. I want to help you do it now. Start as soon as possible, or you're getting the amazing results you're getting.
The way why people are choosing you, because you are transparent. I'll say one thing to you. Keep this thing. You are transparent. That's why we are here. And you genuinely wanted to help us out. And this, from your videos, it portrays that you genuinely want to help everybody, which is joining your course. It's nothing. I can say the fees is nothing. The value you are giving for the fees, it's like zero. I've bought that course in $1,600. And the first thing, I got a lot of knowledge, but not anything which I can rely on.
For the first course that didn't help much, correct?
No.
Wow.
It didn't help. It didn't help me out. But one more thing to your subscriber, that even if you have bought a lot of courses and you have failed, still go for Andy. I can assure you, I'll be in that group. I'll also help you out in every step. I'll be in that group. Mark is also there. So don't hesitate to go for it. Even if you have lost on a lot on those courses, a lot of money on those courses, still we are there. Mark is there. Okay. And this group is insane. It's not of 2,000, 5,000 people where you have to search. After putting a question that, I want an answer for this, there will be like 10 more questions raising. Like, a lot of people keep on asking, and your question will be like, You can't even, I mean, nobody can even see your question. It's buried under those questions. So this is not something like that. We have, a very small but very effective group of people which are working together, which are helping each other, and a lot of people are willing to even willing to go beyond their reach. That even if they don't know, what they are doing is they are searching that thing on the internet, they are trying to find out that thing, and they are publishing that thing on that group, and they're saying, it's insane. I've never thought that something like this can happen. Mark is doing that, Santiago is doing that, John is doing that, Daniel is doing that, and they're like insane. They don't know. They say, okay, wait for a moment, I need to figure out. They used to figure out, they used to find that answer. Even they don't know, they used to publish that on the group. And it's like insane. This group is amazing. So yeah, keep that genuine nature of yours, and share the value you are sharing. And I am grateful that I've joined. Not your course. It's not a course. I feel like I've joined something which changed my life. It's not a course. It's absolutely not a course. I'm not trying to hype things and let people drive towards that buy Andy's course. No, it's like it changed my life. I can, even if somebody wants that I am lying, they can directly contact me. I am ready to face everybody. I can show my results live. If you want to chat with me on Skype, I can chat with you one-on-one, and I can show my results, how I am earning, my Stripe account and everything. If you are saying that I am like hooked or planned guy, no, I am not. I can show you each and everything, what I earned and what I've got from Andy's mentorship program.
Thank you so much, Sachin, for doing this call. I think that is a perfect way to end this meeting and interview, and I think a lot of people get a lot of value and motivation from this meeting. So thank you so much for doing it, Sachin. Hopefully everyone got some value. Definitely watch it many, many times. And this is an amazing success story here. As you can see, that's pretty inspirational, like very relatable. And if you're sort of from a third tier country, like Sachin's story is so amazing. The fact that he was able to commit and go all in, the fact that he was able to get results. This is an amazing interview that I want everyone to watch again and again and again, because there's so many lessons learned, and he gave so many golden nuggets that a lot of you guys can go ahead and take home. Question of the day: what part of Sachin's story did you like most? Drop it in the comments below, let me know your answers. Other than that, let's go ahead and announce last week's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting calls with me. The winner is here. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Other than that, I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with nothing but more value. Peace.